people who are exposed to them. So before you go deep sea diving, before you interact with aquatic creatures, you need to ensure that you are taking note of their capacity or possibility of causing harm or damage. Another form of hazard is physical hazard. What could have led to the accident you see in this picture as illustrated here? How could it have been prevented? Can you list recovery measures to mitigate the consequence of this accident? So this is a crush injury where a person's hand was stuck in a grinding or a rolling machine. Most likely they will be crushed to the skin, to muscles, tissues, tendons, and it may even affect the person's bone. So this is an example of physical hazard. Physical hazard are those substances or conditions which threaten your physical safety. They include electric shocks, fire and explosions, noise, heat, being caught in between two pinch points, that is two sharp points, slips and fall, trip and fall, being struck by a flying object or being struck by a flying object. So all of these are examples of physical hazards, and you can also assess your environment and workplace for those physical attributes that could affect your safety. So this is a case of electric shock, which is a form of physical hazard. This is a case of fire burns with the effect it had on the person's limb. Noise is also placed under physical hazards. Now I want to look at noise-induced hearing loss. Noise-induced hearing loss is an irreversible condition that can have a terrible impact on a person's life. If you are exposed to loud noise continually over a period of time, the nerve receptors in your inner ear may eventually die, and once damage occurs, it cannot be repaired. Hearing loss can also result from exposure to sudden loud noises such as explosions, gunshots, or heavy hammering. These types of noise are commonly